On tonight's video, episode number 4, did I clear up my check engine light on cylinder number 3 by putting in a fuel injector? Number 2, we did a new steering shaft. And number 3, I get my windows tinted. Hey guys, welcome back to Chill. My name is Mike the Baldadonis, and I buy and sell cars as a hobby, and I bring you guys along with me showing the pros and cons of each vehicle I buy. Now, I bought this car about 7 weeks ago from the previous owner, and he took really good care of it. He also spent about $5,500 in the past 4 years of ownership. And when I got it, I knew I had to do a few things. So let's do a recap on what I did. Now, episode number 1 was talking about the car itself because I thought it was a Checkmate edition because it has a special paint, which is space blue, and it also has a silver top with silver mirrors, and it has the Black Panther interior, which is really hard to find. I thought I had a Checkmate edition, and to find out, I do not, but being that it has Checkmate paint job, is rare as it is. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now, let's get back to second episode that I did. And I did a velvet cover gasket, and I did struts on the right side. Episode number 3, high performance tune-up. I refurbished the wheels, and I did a new steering wheel shaft because the old one was binding up and was kind of dangerous. Unfortunately, for the aftermarket one, it was a little bit loose. It had some play in it, so I had to reorder a new one of Mini of Bedford, New Hampshire. So after the tune-up, driving the car for a little while, it still had that little skip when it came up to a set of lights or a stop sign. I mean, the car runs fantastic. It's just, you know, when you get to that stop sign or a red light, it just has that little bit of boop, 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 boop. So I brought it back. We did a compression test, and cylinder number 3 was a little bit low. So that brings us to tonight's video. All right, so the steering shaft did come in. Let's bring it back to my friends at European Auto Solutions in Hudson, New Hampshire, and put that in. So after that, I had to wait a week to get the car back in, and when I did, we put a new fuel injector in it. So let's take a look. that new fuel injector did not work at all. So I just spent $230 on guesswork. So we did have to do a leak down test. So let's take a look.
Yeah, so we got Mikey's 2006 Mini Cooper S in here. We got the misfire on cylinder 3, mostly at idle. Still drives fine, doesn't overheat or anything. But we got cylinder 3 up to top dead center. We're doing a leak down test. And as you can see, we have pretty high leak down, right around 50%. And you can hear air transferring into cylinder 4. So possible head gasket breach or cylinder head crack, most likely the head gasket. But we're gonna have to pull the head and find out what's going on here.
Okay, as you can see, the cylinder head has to come off. It may be a head gasket. I'm hoping it's a head gasket versus a head. And that's gonna come up for the next video. But I already made an appointment to have my windows tinted, so let's take a look. Alright guys, so that's it for tonight's video. I'm getting there. Unfortunately, it's just more things to do with this car. The next video, we're going to take the cylinder head off and check it all out and go from there. And after that, body work to repair some of the rust that's on the rear deck, not a big deal. And then I'll go through the car, put the wheels back on, and I'll detail the car. So hopefully on the next video, guys, everything will be put together, but we'll see. If it's a complicated thing with the engine, I'll just do a separate video for that. But until then, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. And I'm gonna leave you with this snowy video of the car going through the snow. And until the next video, everybody, Baldadonis out.